Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all globe. Kamusta kayo mga kabayan? It's Wednesday and we're back. And they said July. July is like Christmas in July. OMG. Can you imagine? We're like half of 2026. It's almost end of the year. How you guys doing? Are you guys doing fine? Or you want some little changes? And like we always said, you want to go changes, we're gonna go tweak in your life. Do it. If you get mistake, it's okay. You get up, you learn, right? You learn your mistake. Don't let the fear stop you whatever you're doing. Just go twist, go change. Or see, oh, this is a little bit better. Or let's say you have a good life. Let's make more beautiful, right? So this is Mark, door for 19 years, financial district, and a daddy entrepreneur. Let's go to upstate. Hi, Pia.
Hey, hi everyone. I just so happen to be in a different part of New York. And it's nice right here. I truly appreciate the ability to, come to you guys. It's Doctor's Days appointments for a lot of people today on this panel as well. And so, we just want to come to you talking about a really good topic, because I think we have all been through it. And looking forward to sharing with you. Dia, how you doing?
I'm cool. Thanks, my lovely Pia and all my colleagues. Hi, audience watching us today. What a wonderful Wednesday today. Very sunny. I keep rejoicing whenever we are approaching summer. And here we are in summer. It reminds me where I'm coming from. Once again, I still remain your friend Dia, a healthcare assistant, at the same time a business owner. What is that keeping you hostage? Are you shy? Are you thinking what will people say if I come into this online business?
More beautiful, right?
Are you thinking that I don't know how to express myself? Enough is enough. I just want you to sit down and see how it goes. That you can do it. If I do it, you will do it more better than me. So watch out and see how it's going to look like. Hello, Mark. Back to you.
Yes, don't be shy. Show her up. It's a beautiful community. It's a beautiful day. So show up. How are you, Emma?
All right. Yes, that's true indeed. We don't need to be shy. Now I'm getting older and I realize that we don't need to be shy. We just open up and show up and be you. You don't have to change who you are. Just keep smiling. Everything will be okay. That's my motto. And until God that it's Wednesday, I have a doctor's appointment. I'm going to be feeling better with this cough for 3.5 months now. So now I have a new doctor, so maybe they can help me. And this topic that we can share this to everyone because everyone is going through with this when we are younger. And even though we are early retired or retired, people like me, I'm still shy, but I get out in my shell and here I am. Back to you, Mark.
Yes, Ate Emma. Yes, that was correct. Even you say you got to keep cutting off. If you feel like a little coughing, you show up. So this is perfect. I believe this topic is kind of resonate like what you want to do something. So we're gonna talk about don't let the shyness steal your dreams. So for me is everybody. I have this. We're gonna I think this resonates for everybody. Wanna go change. You wanna do something and you're not friendly. You like asking someone. But today I'm gonna go a little both. I'm gonna go with something personal and something with the digital like in our business. So for me, if you're shy and ask someone like you're not gonna know. Let's say, hey, let's say I'm looking for a job, but and I know P. I know my team is like, I know Pia has a business, but I don't want to ask her. If you're not gonna go ask and say, "Oh, I'm shy," I'm asked to ask Pia because Pia is so successful. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get this job or something. Same thing in this digital world, you know. Yeah, so for me, when I starting this business, I have a Facebook, but I'm shy to go live. I'm shy to go to the camera because what do you think? Like, oh, I need a haircut. I think I need a haircut, right? You think about like that. Oh, I got a pimple, like, you know. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Just show up over there. You know, if you see, just show up in the camera, do a little posting, and that's it. You come up, and then in time, you will be professional. You're gonna be like, okay, you know what? I can fix this light. I can just like, you know. So just coming up. So for you out there, just come out. I know you're beautiful. I know you're handsome. Just get out in there and just enjoy. What do you think, Pia?
Yeah, the thing is, about this shyness, like I said, we all started, right? We all started there. We all, at some point, if you have never been on social media, right? You have a fear of being judged. That does not necessarily mean that you're shy, but if you let it determine who you are and who you become because you have that fear of feeling judged, then you might as well feel shy. You might as well be that person that just cowers back because at the end of the day, it's costing you something, right? I think, and we have to recognize what that is. The opportunity cost what do we lose? What do we lose? You lose probably the ability to connect with something and somebody else who's probably going through the same thing that you are, but you're just being a little bit braver coming online to share your story, right? And what does that mean? Because at the end of the day, if you're here, or if even if you were at a work or a job, what you're here for is to help serve other people. I think as we grow and evolve, we don't necessarily just want to be online. Most people today are online either because they want to, they're doing something in business, they're doing something in business, and they're doing something in business, right? I mean, most people, they want to share information with family. And if you think about it, okay, if you're sharing information with your family, you're not necessarily shy. You're sharing that information freely. So think about the people who are around you and who you want to share this information with. And what does that mean? But sometimes you do have to build that confidence to get online. Trust me, I truly understand that. You really do have to build that confidence. And I don't blame you because sometimes, the commentary out there is harsh. And when you see other people judging other people, you're like, well, there ain't no way I'm gonna do what you're doing. I'm gonna figure something else out. But at the end of the day, like I said, what does it cost you? Because if you have a dream that you want to see accomplished, you gotta step out of your comfort zone. You absolutely do. Mark, back to you.
Yeah, that was true. Sometimes when I look at the social media, I think, oh wow, they got a guy nice video, but but for me, you know what? I do my research. See, how you do that thing, Because nowadays it's so easy. I mean, it's not that easy. It's too much knowledge now. When you open the internet, you everything is there. All you need is to be coachable, and like that's always was saying, you need to be coachable to get in this game because if you can do by yourself, but we're gonna help you to do this, right, Emma?
Yes, that's true. And indeed, I had that before. Now I'm 60 years old. At the time, 2 years ago, I'm so really shy. And even to ask my boss if I have a question, I don't hardly ask questions about my work sometimes. I just do it myself. And then I realized that sometimes asking people or asking anyone for help, that is not mean that you are and you don't know anything. So I learned for that. And then I realized that I don't want to be afraid of what people say about me or what to think about me. And I realized that no way. I have to be me and get out to my shell And I never had any Facebook before or Instagram. So when I have this business, thank God I love this business because I learned how to create my own Facebook and Instagram. And also that this business that we have, it doesn't matter what your age, either you're early retiree, retired, busy mom, busy dad, or busy worker. This business is for everyone because you don't need to be a tech savvy. 90% of the hard work for this business that we have, online business, is already been done for us, and 10% what we do. It means that being coachable and eager to learn and to be consistent, but means that going out and have the videos, to post that in your Instagram and Facebook. That's what it means for to take that up for your shyness and everything. Excuse me, I'm just coughing. And that's what the business is all about. Be you. And this business, you have a freedom to do whatever because you have your own hours, and you can do what you want in your, either you don't have to quit your job. Even though that you're working full time, you can still have this because it's 24 hours in the background, as long as you just being consistent and showing up. This business is for everyone, and I love these things because for me, I'm eager to retire. I have 5 years more to go, and I can't wait to retire because of my second backup. This is my second job, my backup, but I'm doing part-time right now, and it helps me a lot to be, not to be shy, and to be myself and get out to my shell. And I'm always learning every single day, as like this hour meetings and mastermind. And this is helps a lot for me to be not too shy and not to get scared what people think about me. And back to you, bro.
Yes, I mean, if you guys follow Emma's page, you see her going live like that. You see, like, she's the queen, the queen of. All right, let's go to UK, Dia.
Yeah, thank you once again. Audience watching us, you can see Emma. Emma says she's 60 or more than 60 years. She's been herself. She never allowed shyness to make her not to do this thing. Pia talk about don't be shy. Presenting to Mark. All circle in one topic. Shyness always hinder a lot of things. Everybody in this life have a dream. What you want to be, where you want to be. But the issue lies, what is that you want to achieve? Can shyness stop you from doing it? Some are thinking, I cannot do it. I cannot be able to come out online. Some are saying, how will people see me? People will talk, people will say a lot of things about me. But what is that you want to do? I advise you, my dear, every successful person starts somewhere. They didn't even wait till they have confidence. But you know what? The confidence grows as long as you continue doing what you want to do. Now I want to go to everywhere. Mommies in diaspora, someone dreaming of building a new online income. Don't be afraid. Don't allow shyness or fear to stop you from becoming what you want to be. Because I want you to know that someone out there is waiting to hear your story. So don't let shyness steal your joy, steal the impact, steal the thing you want to do to people, because a lot of people are looking onto you. So beloved one, today, stop that shyness and pick up your ball and achieve that your goal, because the hero lies in you. Thank you once again. Back to you, Mark.
All right, that's good. Yeah, I guess we're having a great time this Wednesday. Like the topic, so I'm just gonna leave one thing to you guys, to our viewers. What's one fear you overcome, or what step do you willing to take this week to get closer to your dreams? Comment down below, and we'll have to see you guys next Wednesday. To our viewers, we just do it like every Wednesday now because our busy schedule. But once we got freed up and we find out the schedule, that we're gonna go back again with the 5 days. So don't be shy. Comment down below. Like, we want to see your comment. We want to see what country you are, because we're global. We got business partner all over the world, and down below. You got this. You got Pia, you got Adia, and Emma. We here. We love to share our blessings. Good day for now. Have a night.
Bye.
Bye.